Hello, my name is Deshani Ghosh, and this is a video demo of how my EE1301 final project works. So here I use a particle photon with a 16x2 Arduino liquid crystal or LCD screen. It's connected to the photon using 6 jumper wires, and this potentiometer controls the contrast between the background, or like the back of the screen, along with the characters or the text that come along it, which I will show in a moment. This project uses the Last.fm API to display the current playing song title and artist on any streaming device right now, or streaming system. So what I did was use Last.fm and not my Spotify API directly, because Spotify's API ends up refreshing the key in 1 hour, which I didn't want. So here, as you can see, these are my recently played tracks, and I assume it would work with other platforms like Apple as well. But for this one, I'm gonna be using Spotify to show how it works. Additionally, this LCD screen can be turned on and off from a HTML website, which is this one, and this is using radio buttons. So if I were to turn it on or off, that would correspond with the display right now. So I'll show it in action, plugging this in first. Here I have it connected to the Wi-Fi as it's breathing cyan, and I'm going to be using this code right now. It's gonna be on the Particle website because that's just typically easier to check and debug. So here I'm gonna compile the code, see if it's all working perfectly. And as you can see here, this is subscribing to a webhook, which was also made to connect to this API, to send the message over to this LCD screen and the cloud. So I'm going to flash it right now, but actually nothing's going to come up right now because I'm not playing a song, so let's do that first. So suppose I start playing this song right now. After I flash this, that song should display on this LCD screen. So due to battery issues, I had to cut that recording short, but as you can see here, it's updating the song in the particle kernel every 5 seconds, as it should, specified by the code. So right now I'm playing this song on the Spotify, and Last.fm is taking that data and displaying this onto my LCD screen through the code. So suppose I also wanted to change the song, it would also change along with that. So I'm going to pick, let's say, this song. It should take a little bit of time, but here you go. Right now you're seeing, once again, the song changed right after I did that, and it's updating the song every 5 seconds as well. So let's say I was sick of seeing this display, I just didn't want to see it anymore. I could turn the contrast down, or I could turn the contrast up, depending what I wanted to see. And let's say instead of, this is like a short song name, so let's say I wanted a longer sound name, so let's do, seems to be a long song name. This will also be printed onto the display. However, this time it's going to be scrolling due to it being more than 20 characters long, so that the person using this device can see it, see the entire song name. So here, as you can see, that's the entire song name. Baddest of them all edit, and there you go. So yeah, that's pretty much my project. I realized I forgot to show one of the main things, which was how the HTML controls this. So here, again, we're playing Better Be Quiet Now by Elliott Smith, and that is showing up on my LCD screen. So let's say I didn't want to touch the potentiometer and I was just sick of seeing it. I'm just gonna turn this off for now. I could control that with the HTML website I created. So let me get that real quick. The HTML website is called lcdcontrol.html, and we will show, here's the two options, turn on the LCD or turn it off, and then you click update and you'll see the change happening right here. So let me just turn it off because it's on right now. Update, and then it turns off. And then I'm going to turn this on. Once again, it turns on. So that's how the HTML is connected to the LCD screen.